Hello. Today I want to talk to you about a very painful subject for some. This is a very painful blog to write and a video to do, but I'm hopeful it will help many of you with the same pain. There are some people watching who will not be able to relate to the hole in your heart theory. It is where someone has left your life due to death, walking away, outside influences, or by setting boundaries and not crossing those boundaries. It could be the loss of a child. I have not lost a child to death, but I've heard that it is one of the most painful holes to fill and never does get filled, really. And many people never feel lessen the pain. The pain, never lessens. Some people experience the loss of a partner or spouse due to severing the relationship that comes only from one side. The other person is left holding the dream without knowing why it is over or wondering if the other person will return. Some people have lost someone over to other influences. It could be a new spouse, a warring parent, or a person who's influencing to let go of their loved ones. Let's call this a third party. I have clients who have lost children to death, and it seems so painful. They go through many levels of emotions and question about why. They try to bury themselves or maybe have other children, but nothing or no one can replace that loss of a child. Spouses or partners who love someone who leave can live with pain for years. They usually try to fill the painful hole with other partners or many partners. They usually have a lot of friends tell them, oh, just move on, it'll get easier. But the problem is that they never deal with the loss and pain, that the person left. They try to fill the hole with unrelated things, and I guarantee it always means that the problem will resurface later. I have a client who has 2 children who they do not speak to. The relationships were severed years ago. Unfortunately, at that time, it seemed the thing to do due to boundary issues, but now with time and loss, the pain is still there. In life coaching, we are working together to address the pain on the inside. We are not avoiding it, but feeling our way through it so the pain can lessen. Therapists tell us that when you refuse to deal with the pain, it never really goes away. It just comes back when we least want it to, and it can manifest in physical conditions. I have a hole in my heart. I had the loss of a partner 4 years ago. It was traumatic and painful. With the help of life coaching, I have learned to feel the pain, acknowledge what the person meant to me and still means to me, and feel gratitude for the time we had together. I still have tools that I learned to help me feel and not stuff the pain inside. If I'm feeling nostalgic, I will take a trip by plane, which is 2 hours from my home. And I stay in a city about an hour from my former partner. And I can guarantee you, no, this is not stalking, and I have no intentions of disrupting their life or meeting or even contacting them. But I do spend time remembering the good times, the good talks, and the intimate moments. By doing this, I'm releasing the loss and remembering the good. For me, this is a way to have a therapeutic moment. A friend once told me loss of someone is really the loss of the dream of what could have been. Do you have someone that has left a hole in your heart? I would really love it if you would contact me at mammothedge.com and take the life assessment. I would love to meet with you and talk about ways to feel the loss without letting the loss take over your whole life. It doesn't mean it will minimize the person's effect on your life. It just means that you can live with memories and you can live with love and you can live with peace as well as the loss. Anyway, I hope that you'll reach out to me. Thank you.